Hello guys, and welcome back to another time. In this video I'm going to share with you guys 5 profitable things that you can buy from China right now and come and make a lot of profit. So if this sounds interesting to you, just hit on the like button and also the subscribe button to join the family of winners. Let's get right into it. Before we start anything, before I start giving you the main gist, I need you to understand that it's a business that you are getting into. So any business at all that you don't put in structures to make that business work, you don't put in plan, you don't plan whatever you are about to do, but just the fact that they said, oh, it's a profitable business, so let me get right into it. It's a business that is bound to fail. So before you start anything, make sure that you put in the structures that is at least going to help make that business a very successful one. Now, if you don't have passion for something, please don't venture into it. Yes, it's always like my number one thing that I'll always stress on. Don't just jump into something because somebody said, oh, this business is profitable. So now, what is all of this telling us? Make sure you do a little bit of research into these businesses that I'm going to be giving out, to at least get some few knowledge, some little knowledge that you need to know about this before you get into it. Let's get right into it. So now, my number one business that I'll be sharing, or that I would love to show or introduce to you guys, is stock bags and stock footwears. Now, what are stock bags? What are stock footwears? To my newbies to this family, stock bags, let me just explain it literally for you to understand. You have a bag or you have a box. Inside that box you have different kinds of bags. You have big, you have small, you have medium, you have different designs, you have different sizes inside one box. Then the supplier is telling that, okay, I'm deciding that I'm going to give all of this, maybe if they are like 100 pieces, I'm going to give you all of these 100 pieces for $100. All right, so this is just a literal example of what stock bags are. So they are usually mixed. They come in mixed with different kinds of designs, with different models. Then they put them together to make a stock or to make a full carton. Then they will sell it to you at a certain price. All right, now, so it means that it's the same thing when it comes to the footwears. It's the same thing. So the footwears, they bring them in different sizes, different colors, different models. Then they put them together and they sell it to you at a certain price. Now, what is the good thing about these stock bags? The good thing about these stock bags is that once you are going to purchase it, they don't actually weigh the value of the item that you are getting. For example, if you get into a store, you can open it and you get a very good leather bag. When you enter into a store, a shop, or a good direct wholesaler in China to even buy it from, you will not get it at that price. All right, you will not get it at that price. So this is just to tell us that at the store, when you buy it in store, or when you are buying it as stock bags or stock footwears, the prices are always very affordable. So when you get it like that, it means that once you bring it down to wherever you are, and you are going to start a business with it, it's very good, and you can be able to make the profit that you want. So if you are already into bags business, or you are not really into bag business, now you are starting out, this is something that I recommend for you. I have a video on how to import these stock bags and footwears from China, and I've given a free supplier over there from China, direct from China. So you can go and check that video out. I'll try to see if I can put it in the description. You can go and check it out and you sort yourself out. Okay, now what's the next thing that I'll talk about? The next thing that I'm going to talk about is clothing bill. Clothing bill at this particular point, clothing bill at this particular point is just like, you see, every, like, if this business wasn't profitable, okay, every single person is now getting into this. Don't tell me that everybody is there, so who will buy? Please, everybody and their customer base. All right, people have been running businesses for years. People are still joining, but they are still running it. All right, so if you want one of the hottest things that you can buy from China at this point to come and make a lot of profit, one of these is clothing bills. Right, it can be kids, it can be adults, it can be anything. Clothing bills. Now, these clothing bills, I'm not talking about used clothing. They are brand new clothing, but they also come like the stock bags that I explained. So they come in mixed with different sizes, different designs, different models, but they are not used. They come with their tags and everything. So you can start with either PATPAT kits or SHEIN kits. All of these are designs that can make you very, very good money or good profit if you are to import some of these from China to wherever you are at this point. So I just have a little demonstration here. So this is how a PATPAT kit bill. This how it will be, like this, inside like 200 pieces. Some will mix it 100 pieces, you know, and you get this at very, very, very affordable prices from China because they are stock. See, if I should enter into a shop that is owned PATPAT, right, you can even go into the PATPAT website. When you enter inside PATPAT website, I bet you will not get this. You will not get this. You see, it comes in set like this. You will not, plus a hairband. You will not get this at the price that you will get it from buying these stock bills. You will not get it. Even from the one that said produced for me, you will not get. Okay, but because they have put them together and their bills, their stock like overstock, then they put them together, different designs, different models. They make the price very, 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 very affordable, and they have them in kits, as I said, like this, and they have them in adult jeans, adult ladies wears, you know. So any of these bills that you want to go into, it is a very, 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 very good venture that you can definitely go into and make a whole lot of profit. They have those in jeans, they have those in men t-shirt, men jeans, ladies jeans bills that are brand new. They come in packs like this, sealed with their tags and all that. And if I tell you the price that you can get these stock items in China, is just, you know, very, very, very affordable. You know how much they sell one pair of jeans, even the used ones? You know how much they sell it in your local market? And you can get it very brand new ones from China at very, very good prices. I have another, I am a free supplier also for these kits, PATPAT. You can get it in my channel and check that video out. Now let's get right into the next thing. The next one that I'll recommend for you, okay, is hair business. The one that I recommend for you is hair business. Now, if I say hair business, what do I mean? These luxurious ladies' hairs, okay, either the hairs or extensions and all that. See, women will always, no matter, even if we don't have money, we always still want to look our best or look, you know, presentable. So it means that this is a business that wouldn't dry out. This is a business that you can go into and you can make a lot of money. One thing I like about this business is that they don't weigh that much. Like hair don't weigh that much. So when you go into hair business, you can move your business faster by always using air shipping. So once you are using the air shipping, once you can just ship it or through air. So immediately your item, so when you ship it through the air, it can arrive like within a week from China, and it's in Ghana over here. Okay, so once I get it in Ghana here, all I have to do is just to sell it out, or I can do it on pre-order basis. Then I'll tell my customers that it's 1 week arrival or 2 weeks arrival. Okay, so instead of waiting for like 3 months for you to receive it through sea, because they are lighter items, you can easily be using air to be doing this business, and you will not run at a loss because they don't really weigh that much, right? But all the same, this should be something that you really know inside. Should be something that you are passionate about. As I'm here, yes, I can try my best to learn about hairs and all that, but it's not something that I'm passionate about. So it's a business that I know. That's when I venture into. My percentage of it failing is very high. Okay, so please, it's not every business that is for everybody. Do what works for you. The fact that somebody is doing and it's working for them doesn't mean that when you also go and do it will work for you. I hope you understand. I'm stressing on this because it's very, very, very important. All right, so now I also have free suppliers. Yes, I have free suppliers that I've given, those that are into human hair, those into extensions, those that their hair is not really human hair, you know, the blended ones, you know, any kind of hairs at all. Yeah, I have all of those suppliers in my channel. You can go and check it out, and it's free of charge. Yes, it's free of charge. Okay, it's free of charge, so you don't really need to pay anything to get all of those supplies. Okay, now the next thing that I'm going to talk about, so I've spoken about stock bags and shoes, I've spoken about bills, I've spoken about wigs or hairs. Okay, I've spoken about hairs. Now I'm going to talk about skincare. Yes, skincare is also another, you know, very, very, very good place to go to. When I talk about skincare, I'm not just talking about pomade that you can use and all that. See, there are a lot, okay, there are a lot of people that are making some cool cash for themselves by just blending, let me just say, doing gift packages or doing packaged orders. Okay, what if I say packaged orders, what do I mean? Now there is this store on 1688. Okay, they are into some of these items. So they have these face mask, they have eye mask, they have lip mask. You see, like some of these small skincare products, or some of these girly, you know, kind of items that ladies will always love to have in their bags, or ladies will always love to try out. Now when you get a supplier like this, or when you get into a supplier store like this, right, it means that you can get little bits of these items and start, you know, start something unique. When it comes to this skincare, something I'm talking about, I'm always like, see, you can start something unique about your skincare brand. Okay, it shouldn't always be like, okay, I'm selling pomade and it's pomade I'm selling. I have pomade, I have serums, I have this. You can start doing something like a combo. Okay, and this business, you can start it from the comfort of your home. Once you import this face mask, you import this eye mask and all that, there are so many people that are doing this, and it's working, especially my students, those who are students here. Okay, you can start something like this. So you can start, I'm just talking about, maybe you have done a package, and in the package you have 3 face masks inside, you have 1 lip gloss, you have 1 eye mask, you have one this, one, like a whole package like that. Somebody would love to give somebody something. I hope you are getting it. So I'm just talking in that aspect, okay? And you can also start skincare as skincare itself. In my other video, I did a particular video, and in that video I was giving an example about face serum. Okay, so there are these face serums that you can use that can really help make your face smooth. This is some of the things that are helping some of us, because we don't really have a face routine. We don't have a skincare routine, okay? So this is something that like is a very hot product. Serums, they are hot products. Once you get the serum, the only thing you need to know, as I said, you have to do research into understand the product that you are holding. Once you understand the product that you are holding, that's it. You can buy only serums. It's only facial serums that you are into, and I bet you the profit that you are going to make, or the business that can come out from that small thing that you are starting, you will not believe it. All right, so please, especially my students, if this sounds like something that you want to start, just start, okay? If you don't know how to do importation, you don't know how to start, you don't know exactly where to go to, okay, I am here to hold you by the hand and take you through every single thing at all that you need to know about importing these face masks, face serums, and all that. All right, now let's go into the final thing. The final one that I'll be recommending for you is perfumes. Guys, especially my students, my workers, and all that. Okay, I also have a very reliable supplier for some of these, very original and quality. What's happening? What's happening? Okay, so I think my lights, okay, all right, okay. So perfumes is actually something that you can start. Okay, perfume is actually something that you can start, and it's a very profitable place or profitable business that you can go into. So for my business people, okay, all you have to do is to get one of them and always wear it, right? Once you use it and it's good, once you pass by your workers, there are so many people that can go into it. You can also get other marketing strategies to get customers outside of the place that you are, okay? It's not only your colleagues at work that you can sell to. It's not only your colleague students that you can sell to. You have to also bring out innovative ways to expand your business to other people. All right, so that's basically it for businesses that I would actually recommend for somebody who wants to start up something for themselves. All right, so you can go into clothing, shoes, you can go into perfumes, you can go into hairs, you can go, all of these that I've spoken about, they are all good businesses. But as I said, you need to do a little bit of research into them and actually understand yourself and what are your capabilities. Okay, so this brings us to the end of this video. If you want to learn importation, you want to start something for yourself, you don't know what to do, you don't know where to start, hit me up in my DM and I'm definitely going to take you through. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.